We're live. We're live, boys.
You know what I like the most is this is kind of like the show Pardon the Interruption, if you've ever seen that show.
Yeah, that show enrages me.
Someone can mute somebody else, like if they're like out of line, like one of the admins could be like,
forget this
vote system.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute Nick
somebody
right now
out. All of his opinions have been bad. So
We're streaming.
Okay.
Hey Ryan, it looks like you're just playing Call
All
of
right,
Duty.
moving on, Brian.
Yeah.
So then we
That's what
went
we
to
are
the
doing.
topic of we added Chick-fil-A to the conversation, and then we said who has the best chicken, and then we moved on to different questions. But that was kind of the first one.
Time out.
Hold up now.
I
told you this wasn't gonna work.
Y'all started this whole thing with Kari's here.
input right
We gotta
now.
get on camera, and we automatically start talking about chicken.
No, we've been talking.
No.
Yes.
Listen, we've been talking chicken for like 4 hours. Okay.
Don't ask about the next category. You're not gonna like it.
Already changed my life by introducing me to Zaxby's.
All right. So then we said who has the best chicken, Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's, or Cane's?
Chicken only.
Kari.
Yeah, just straight up chicken.
Chick-fil-A, man.
Okay.
No, Cane's.
Yup. Preach it,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Amen.
Wow, you guys found one
Yeah.
extra guy. Good job.
All right.
I mean, Ryan,
then-
nobody,
that's all we
nobody
needed.
has been on your side. You've been arguing for yourself all night.
Actually, he kind of argued for nobody at one point.
I mean, he was arguing
Whoa,
Zaxby's
whoa.
for all of these categories. He voted with Zaxby's for best burger, and that's
He
not even an
argued
option.
against.
I wasn't even here for a burger
It had a better
conversation.
chicken menu.
What's this?
All right.
garbage?
Okay, next, Sebastian. What was the next?
So
category?
then
We're here.
we went over to sides. What
Okay.
is the restaurant out of those three restaurants? What are the best restaurants with the sides? Like
So
for their
Zaxby's,
sides.
Cane's, Chick-fil-A again.
Chick-fil-A.
Sides only.
Sides only.
Kari.
That's
the right
Cane's
thing.
too.
What's wrong with you?
I'll take it.
I just
Let's
love
go.
Dakari. Dakari's energy right now is unbelievable.
Like,
Bring it.
I'm pretty sure
Just fries.
Chick-fil-A has
They have
fries.
anything else?
French fries.
Okay, I say Zaxby's has the best side.
It's going to
agree.
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's
side.
has the best side.
No.
And here's why I'm
What does
arguing.
Zaxby's have for sides?
They've got everything.
Cheddar
They've got
bites?
cheddar
Fried
bites.
pickles?
Fried
Does somebody
mushroom,
have a menu up?
Yeah, I can.
fries?
Hold on, yeah, we got to bring a menu in here.
I don't know that I've ever
Probably a
ordered
fruit cup.
sides from Zaxby's.
Okay, I'm pulling up the menu right now. Zaxby's sides. I've got the menu right here. Okay.
All right, Zappetizers. We got fried white
Yep.
cheddar bites.
My man said
spicy fried
Zappetizers. Hold on,
That's what
time
they're
out.
called.
My man said
called.
Zappetizers.
Is
Hold
that
on.
what, that's what they're called, man.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Yes, sir.
You're disqualified.
They might have just lost my
That's
vote.
on their menu. I'm reading from their menu.
Sure.
Just
Whatever you want to call
Spicy
the.
fried mushrooms,
Oh
fried
yes,
pickles,
sir.
onion rings, and tater chips. Their chips are pretty good. I will say it's
gotta be
probably the
Zax.
least popular option, but they're
Yeah,
pretty
you forgot their
good.
delicious
That sauce. You dip them. Oh,
You forgot the basket of Texas toast. That's also an option for sides. The whole basket.
I forgot about
Cut my
that.
mouth to shreds and
say
I'll eat it
Does
all.
anybody get that? Like, I feel like
Absolutely
my
they
toast
do.
that I get on my
Thank you.
like
That's
with
all
my
you
chicken
get.
meal is still
Hold
like
up.
more than
I
enough.
would eat just the fried cheese and the toast.
Yeah.
All right, hold
I
on
think-
now.
I think
Okay.
for me, like Chick-fil-A has good quality of sides, but it's got to be Zaxby's with that
Yeah.
variety. It's got to be.
Thank you. Yep.
All right,
Because
Zaxby's.
nobody
think
wants to
anybody
eat
argued
mac
about
and cheese every single time.
Right.
You
Yeah,
don't have
that's
to
true,
eat
that's
at
true.
the same chicken restaurant all the time.
You do though. If you live in
All right,
my
I
town,
love
you get one of
Zaxby's
those.
for
If you
this.
live where I live, you don't have a lot of
You
options.
have to eat there every time.
You're welcome. Zaxby's
Okay.
is great. They have a PDF of their menu.
Thank
That was
you.
Nick's argument. Nick's over here like, if you had to eat there for a year,
If you had to
All
eat
right,
there
I
for
will
a
say-
Like
year,
the Cane's,
I
all you would
will
have
say-
is chicken.
No.
That's it. Nothing else.
If you
we
had,
didn't do this
which I'm
argument.
fine
And
with,
bad
he's
coleslaw.
probably
I will
fine
say,
with.
if you had some of the chicken, like the way chicken is presented in Zaxby's at Cane's, Cane's would take a next step up.
I
would
think
say.
chicken tenders to
Say.
chicken tenders,
You gotta convert.
Cane has the better chicken tenders.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
when you wrap
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
meal, they lose. And if I have to eat one of like restaurant or meal from a restaurant for a year, the only
Okay.
thing I could have at Cane's would be chicken tenders, piece of toast, fries, and bad coleslaw. Like
Got
that's
'em.
it.
Got him.
All right,
You know
we're-
what?
To be fair,
Oh,
You
Sauce
got
shouldn't be on
that.
any menu.
You got that. I'll
Okay.
give that to you. It is kind
I'm
of
gonna-
bad.
I'm going to concede to you on this. If we're talking about had to eat at one of these three for an entire year, I'm absolutely
die.
going with Zaxby's because there's way more options on their menu. But
You
that's
could also
that
you
was
could
never
also
the
pose
original
question
argument.
as like you can either have $50 free chicken strips from Zaxby's or Cane's, I think everybody's going to choose Cane's every time if it has to be chicken strips, right?
Right, I agree. Yeah, Cane's has the better chicken. Now, if I had to choose one for a year, I could eat Chick-fil-A for a year as well.
Yeah,
because there's pretty.
There's nuggets.
I don't think.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, I don't think I could do Chick-fil-A for a year.
I don't think that would be
don't.
healthy.
It's just for a year.
I couldn't do Chick-fil-A for a year. I couldn't even do it for a month.
Yeah.
My wife is a
If it's
Chick-fil-A
for-
addict.
Here's the thing, like,
Okay.
so if
Not
you,
every day.
here's how I compare that. If I eat 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches, which I've done, like after I'm done, I'm full. But if I eat 2 of like the Popeyes chicken sandwiches, I feel like my heart is gonna stop at any second.
Yes, absolutely. We talked about chicken sandwiches next, and I threw in Popeyes as an additional chicken sandwich. Now we're talking Zaxby's, which that's not even an option. Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, or Raisin Cane's. They have a chicken sandwich? No.
They just have strips.
Well, it's a chicken tender sandwich, so it doesn't really count. But
So we'll just eliminate them, and we'll go to the major argument, which is Popeyes or Chick-fil-A. Which one are you choosing, Brian? And
I haven't
Dakari?
had I haven't
Or
had
in
the
other
Popeyes
words,
chicken
are you
sandwich.
saved or are you not? But no big deal.
I haven't had the Popeyes chicken sandwich like ever since it came out.
You haven't had it,
Been-
Brian?
It's been
Okay.
too hot. Nope,
Okay, we
haven't had
understand.
it.
All right. And what does that tell you? That it's been so hot that you couldn't get a sandwich?
No, it
Every-
doesn't.
Ah,
Chick-fil-A-
Chick-fil-A's been hot
That
for
doesn't
a
say
decade.
anything.
Have you ever been to a drive-thru?
Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say.
And on top of that, Chick-fil-A's customer service is what gets that line moving.
Clearly,
Yeah,
value
and
means
you know
nothing.
what?
Have you
Popeyes'
seen
lack of
GameStop
customer
stock?
service is what makes their chicken sandwich better, okay? Because their attitude is baked into that deliciousness.
you
okay?
get a little bit of floor dirt on there.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah, you get some
worst
nasty
argument.
attitude,
Build the
and some
immune
dirty
system.
fingers, and some dirty fingernails, and that's what you're getting. Some incredible sandwiches. Yes.
There's
It gives a
There's
nice
more bite than
texture,
just the
nice
sauce.
crunch to the chicken.
Dakari, where are you at? Since Brian didn't have an opinion.
No, he's about to do some research.
Break it down. Break it down. Compare, like the bread and then the sauce, the breading,
So-
the chicken. Like compare it all. Like break it down, and then give your final. This was
Internal temperature, everything.
There's no need to break this down. Like this is the easiest. This is the easiest question out of all of them.
Okay.
Yep.
It just
You've
depends
only had
on.
two
It
questions.
depends on if you can handle Popeyes or not.
If you
Yeah.
want a heart attack or not, is what
Amen.
he's saying.
It's simple.
Amen, brother.
If
And I
you can
think
handle it or
I
not.
said initially
If
Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes
I think
is
you won me
Chick-fil-A
over with
any
the
day of week.
pickles.
Yeah, it's the pickles and the bread.
pickles,
Chick-fil-A's
yeah, pickles and bread,
sandwich
yeah,
comes
yeah.
out soggy every time. If I wanted a
That
soggy
tinfoil,
sandwich,
man.
I would put my
That
my
tinfoil.
Also,
Sandwich under
Popeyes
bread.
puts
No,
mayo
here's
in
the
their
deal.
sandwich.
I'm not going to badmouth the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. The Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich is still A+, but I've heard people who love Chick-fil-A, who like work there and
Yeah.
like swore by it,
Yeah.
try the Popeye sandwich and be like, it's just better. I have to
It's not
admit
even the
it.
same. It's no
I
no
have to.
comparison.
So
I
I
bet-
had no basis, but I have to say Popeyes just because
I
everybody
agree that
else
they're
does.
different. They're very different. I think
They
one's
are.
more of a healthier, cleaner option, and
Yeah,
the
and
other
then
one's
the other one, you feel
much
dirty. You
better.
gotta
I think
go
we can start
shower
talking
right
about
after.
which one's
I feel
healthier,
like I have to
because at
run
the end of
after I
the
eat
day,
it, you know. And I don't ever feel like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's there.
Yeah, like I'm
healthier
running my
and
way
less
home after
food
eating
are
that.
different
The
things.
other thing is,
I have
and
trouble breathing.
I'm not going to stop with controversy tonight because I have opinions on food. I think Popeye's French fries are better than Chick-fil-A's. They're better.
I would agree
No,
with
no, no.
that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, Cajun
Oh,
fries.
yeah.
fries.
That's easy.
I
That's
don't
easy.
even like the waffle fries.
That's easy.
Appreciate it.
That's
Hey,
easy.
you know what? You know what? The waffle fries are white privilege all over that.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Bojangles
I will
fries.
say
we
you
are
guys
better
are-
than
Hey, put
We
a
are
little
streaming
flavor
this.
on that, guy.
Hey,
Hey,
some
some seasoning on there.
everybody go ahead and I server muted him, okay? We got to move on, all right?
This is stream.
He's the owner. I can't
Dude,
mute him. Son of a
We are
gun.
streaming.
Get
Over
wrecked.
half the time that I get waffle fries, they're barely even salted. They're
Yes.
just plain
What's
potato.
up?
They're
That's my
trash,
problem with
bro.
Zaxby's
Soggy.
fries.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
That's my
No.
that's my problem with Zaxby's fries. You get one fry that has all the seasoning
All
and
of
the
the
rest,
seasoning on
and
it.
then the
So
rest of
they
the
cook it
fries,
like this.
it's just crinkle fries. Like, what do they do? Like,
Okay.
do they put egg batter on one fry, dip it in seasoning, and then just what do
Okay.
they do? How do you do that?
Because they don't
let's-
care.
Let's stay here, okay? Let's stay here. Since we did burgers, we'll come back to that for the other two that joined late. What is the best fast food French fry? Justin, we'll start in the left corner for you. Justin, start
Fast
with you.
food French fry.
Best fast food French fry.
Popeyes.
Okay. Sebastian?
1000%.
Sorry, I think I just got kicked out of the house.
This
Has
is
to be those four-
hold on. This is serious now.
No.
That's what we're talking about?
Any fast food restaurant, best fast food restaurant fry. Because we did burgers, any restaurant.
Yeah.
So,
So I could do like. Does everybody know?
Oh, Checkers or Rallies are the best fries. Not even close. Nick has the glasses on. Did you do this? I mean, I can turn off stream. Yeah, I'm overlaid on the stream. My choice is... Hi, Dakari.
I go to McDonald's, I'm getting a Big Mac and chicken nuggets. If I go to
Wait,
Chick-fil-A, I'm
Wait,
getting a
froze for
chicken
me?
sandwich and nuggets. I'm not getting fries.
That's a good
Okay,
point.
so you're not
That's
really a fry
valid.
guy.
No.
He
I would
said
say-
basically
so-
nowhere.
So for
Wendy's baked potato, says Ian.
I do love me a big potato,
that's
man.
fries. I mean,
I'm in.
Kind of.
Okay.
kind of smushed up fries in a skin, not fried. Okay. I'm here to make you mad again. You know, this is what I'm
Come at
learning
us.
from this entire thing is that
Toxic.
just Nick and I, we should eat out together because I just don't like Nick that much.
Ever.
Arby's curly fries are the best
No.
in the market. They are.
They're not, though.
They're the best.
Did you say Arby's?
Arby's curly fries. Arby's curly fries.
You only did that.
You
Take
can
the
get
L, my
same
guy. Take
quality
the
fries
L.
from a frozen
Arby's.
bag.
Their frozen bag is incredible too. Thank you for reminding me that the Arby's
No, I'm
fries
not
are
talking about theirs.
incredible.
I'm talking about like great value frozen curly
No, you're
fries.
not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
They're not that good.
Okay, Ian, why don't you and Nick go on a Brahms adventure together, okay? And just stay out of the conversation.
Why would I go to
right?
Brown?
Neither of us
Yeah.
want to go to
Because
Bronx.
it's trash. All I'm saying is Arby's curly fry. That's my choice.
He's not
You won't change my mind.
Trash. Hot trash.
I think
I
they're
want
all
to look
right,
at
but they're
Nick-
definitely not top for me.
Nick, next
They're
time we're
They're not
Thank
top
you,
20
Smash.
for me.
They're
You know
good.
what's-
They're good though.
They're
They're
not
good.
top 20. You're probably going to say next that McDonald's fries are better than Arby's, aren't you?
Better than Arby's every
no,
day of the
you're
week.
not. No, you're not
Jack in
arguing.
the Box.
Did you say Jack in the Box?
They have fries.
We're not
Like,
talking
okay,
about
but
places.
I'm saying Taco Bell.
we could
That's not my
all
top
agree.
one. We're
We
talking
can all
about the top
agree.
one.
We
We're
can
not
all
talking
agree
about-
that the bottom of the list is going to be Wendy's, right?
We are not.
Oh yeah,
we
yeah,
are-
100%.
I'm actually with
Wendy's is
are
the worst.
Awful.
Wendy's
Wendy's
fries
fries
are
are
the
just
worst.
Since they
You guys had
changed to
Burger
their
King?
since
Burger
they
King
changed to their
fries are the worst.
default fries, I
Fine.
don't know when that was. That's awful.
I'd rather eat Burger King fries.
Actually have salt on them. unlike-
No. We're not justifying Wendy's bad. Like
Wendy's
Put
awful.
extra salt
Do you
on
know-
it.
I
do you know
remember
how-
when they switched their fries to the seasoned salt.
yeah,
Oh man, it was the worst.
Wendy's fries are so bad that I get a side salad. What does that tell you?
Yeah.
I go to a
no,
fast
they're
food restaurant and get
bad.
a side salad.
They're so bad.
Some of
Listen,
the worst on the market.
Have you ever
Bojangles
seen
steak
their
fries, though,
salad?
is where
It's
at.
questionable.
You know what? I'm gonna put a caveat on my answer since everybody's being hateful. I will put in my top two, maybe even one, Freddy's
you
French
said only
fries
one.
because Freddy's is probably my actual number one. I
Oh,
love
Freddy's
Freddy's.
is good though.
Freddy's fries, yes.
I might
Yeah.
change mine.
See,
Freddy's is pretty good.
Freddy's is top notch.
I've
Because
only
it's
had it
celery
once,
salt.
and I don't remember it.
Freddy's has the super thin
Nick.
cut fries that you can eat.
Yeah, the
400
shoestring
of
fries
them,
with the
but
celery salt.
They're
Yeah,
always
Kind of like
Steak and
steak
shake
and
fries?
shake.
yeah.
I've never had
Yeah.
Freddy's, so I can't.
They're like steak and shake
Yeah,
fries. And what I like about them, this is my problem with every fast food restaurant for the most part in their
Can't
fries.
eat it fast.
They're not crispy. I want a crispy fry. Why do I want a mushy fry? That just makes me sad.
You sound sad when you say that.
I am sad. I don't want to be sad.
That makes
All
me
right.
sad.
Let's backtrack to burgers, okay? For the two that didn't
Whoa.
show up.
Yeah.
What
burgers,
what do you think is the best fast food burger? That's where we were at.
I think I'm actually leaning into Five Guys.
I've got
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The only thing I don't
Five
like
Guys.
about it is how expensive it is. That's literally the only
Five
thing I
Guys
don't
has
like
the
about it.
best fast
I don't
food.
like that
That's not an
Five
argument.
Guys pushes the limit of fast food. Okay,
It does.
it
No,
takes
it doesn't. No, it
it
doesn't.
takes
But
a
it's
while.
definitely not a
I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's great.
It pushes
my
the limit
favorite
of
burger,
fast food.
but it does put
But I
that.
would never
I mean,
classify it as like, let's go out and eat
oh
restaurant.
no,
Like, it's
no,
what you
no,
grab
no,
somewhere.
no, yeah,
it's in the same
fast
category as like the Qdoba or Chipotle, where you have to like you can't
Yeah,
just
yeah.
grab it and go. There's no drive-through. You have to get out of your car and stuff like that, and that's frustrating. And it's more expensive. It costs like $12 to get a burger, which is
Have
insane.
you been to McDonald's recently? It costs $12 to get anything. From
I haven't been to McDonald's in like 4 years. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who said Shake Shack? That's your number one burger?
Shake Shack.
Pretty good though.
Okay,
your
but
number-
that's not. You didn't
Number
give a number one.
number one.
Ryan is not giving us a definitive answer tonight yet. He just says things and we never get the real answer.
Everybody's a winner.
Ryan, do you need to think about it?
Checkers. Who eats burgers at Checkers?
Because I'm gonna give you a.
Who eats checkers?
I haven't had checkers in years.
Apparently, we go to Checkers to get fries, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Checker fries is.
Right.
I've been at Checkers in probably 10 years.
Okay, Justin, burger. Did you ever name yours?
I don't remember.
So what's your definitive number one?
So if we're rating it based on the one I get the most frequently,
Yes.
No,
and
it doesn't have to be.
gonna
that.
be
No,
this is
just
gonna be
the
a bit
no.
You
polarizing.
move around. You move around, man. Your
Yeah, because
favorite.
I don't even have a
fast food
Five
burger.
Guys in my
favorite burger,
town.
yeah. Otherwise, yeah.
And neither do I.
No, it's best burger. If you could have any fast food burger right at
Yeah.
this moment.
It's got to be fast food, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how
If it
this
wasn't
works.
fast
That's a
food,
whole
I'd
different
say,
category.
I'd say
Yeah,
the
that's
big,
a whole
big
different
Mac
category.
patty
That's
burger
right.
at Cheetos.
That's a
Fast food. How,
Fast food.
say it in Arabic, bro.
Yeah. Somebody play this different.
Guys, if we're
I
talking
mean, I
about
don't know how else to say
guys,
it.
if we're talking about the best steak I've ever eaten, we're gonna talk.
Hey,
Hold on.
hey, put that next. Put that
No,
next.
no.
I would say the one that I
Hold on,
crave when
burger.
I don't. Hey, how about you shut up and let me answer, bro?
We're trying.
Wow.
Go.
I sometimes let you talk.
Go. You're on a timer now.
Take your headphones off if you're listening
Somebody mute 'em.
on the live video. Nobody can mute me. I am god of the server. I think it's gonna be.
Yeah, I just server muted him because he totally can do that.
He's muted.
He's server muted. He doesn't know he's server
No
muted.
idea.
He doesn't know. Okay.
He just realized it. He just realized
He's all
it.
powerful.
Sebastian, what was your choice?
I said Five Guys.
Okay.
Ben got
First of all, don't move me. I don't have the ability.
Huh?
I don't have the ability to server mute you. Who is the person who runs this server other than you?
Oh, good point.
Be smart, please.
Bye.
Okay.
Ah, shoot.
You're okay.
there. It is.
There, I got the right
Okay.
guy. I got the
Give
right
us
guy.
your give it to us,
I mean,
Justin.
maybe.
What is it?
I can still get you.
Where am I at?
I'm about to unadmin some folks.
Justin, what is your choice? You never gave it to us.
I did give it to you, but I was muted.
Okay.
Somebody took away my freedom of
All right.
speech.
Can you mute him again, Dakari? What's your
Private
option?
company.
It's the sweet and spicy at Whataburger.
Okay. Yeah, we all knew your choice would be poor.
None of us wanted to hear that. Can I
Dakari
mute him
next.
again?
You
Dakari,
asked.
Dakari, your turn.
Five Guys. Easily.
Five guys.
Easily.
Okay.
Good choice.
We got four.
I don't think Five Guys is considered fast
Can I
food.
just-
We've got
I
four.
think this conversation has merited Dakari stopping playing his game and moving
and
into a
joining.
space
That's how
where he
good
can
this
do it
is.
better.
This is how good this is.
I think
Okay.
we all stopped playing. We were all playing. Like,
Yeah, we were all doing
I'm trying to
something.
play still, but you guys make it extra complicated, man.
Ian,
Yeah.
what was your
Dumb
choice?
take. And he was like, I gotta be done
What
with
was
this
my
video
what?
game. I gotta come
Nick
weigh
came
in
at
on
him
this stuff."
hard.
Ian, what is your fast food choice?
I said Five Guys before
Okay.
that all everybody wrapped.
Josh,
Yeah, I'm on the Five Guys plan.
Ryan.
Can we?
I said Five Guys like 5 minutes.
Oh, nobody's listening. Honestly,
Ben's gonna
We-
out, make everybody puke.
If for some reason you feel the need to get more food at Five Guys, burger with a bacon dog. Save your life.
Yeah, I would go with the dog, honestly, if I'm going
Or you
Five
get a
Guys.
small fry, which you can bag about
both.
that big full of fries.
Have you guys seen
Well, that's
their
already
hot
happening.
dogs at Five Guys? Because that's what you should be getting
It's
when
good
you go to
stuff,
Five
man.
Guys.
Let's talk about
Hold on, time out
The
before we leave Five
varsity.
Guys.
No.
Five Guys has the
Varsity's
best
trash.
lettuce wrap burgers too. If you guys are ever doing like the protein wrap, they have like the freshest lettuce, and it's super
I'm gonna
good.
move him
I
so
love
bad
that you're
right now.
doing this.
Interesting. You know, so I'm not even going to give a choice because I don't really particularly like burgers that much.
No.
I'm here to ruin the
you
fun.
You're
got-
doing
no,
it
see, I
because
just
you're
got
doing
it.
it. Everybody else
You have to.
No,
No,
I
I
did
really
the
don't.
same thing for fries.
Yeah, Ian did the exact same thing. You guys are
You just argued about In-N-Out for about
Thanks for
15
bringing it
minutes.
up. Ian, you give your answer first,
I
and then Ben will
argued-
go and give his
I
burger.
argued about
Is
In-N-Out
chicken nuggets an
because
answer?
I argued about In-N-Out because you are trying to convince me that Whataburger is better than In-N-Out, and I'm not going to
It
agree to
is.
that.
No.
I'm never going
That is
to
not what I
agree.
said. That is not what I said.
That is
That
what
is
you
not what I
said.
said. No.
That is what you
What I
said.
said was
Which was
In-N-Out
more
is
overrated.
arguably more overrated. Thank you, Ian.
And I agreed it is overrated, but it is not a
taking
better
nuggets.
burger.
More overrated.
It's
Because you
not
said
a better
Whataburger was the
burger.
most overrated, and I said In-N-Out is the most
If you
overrated. Oh, he
talk
put
about
the overlay on. Look at
if
him.
you talk about overrated, I have now lived in Texas for how long? It is the most overrated. It is.
We're talking about globally overrated.
I'm talking about quality. If you're talking
You're not talking
overrated,
about quality. You're talking about being overrated.
Whataburger is absolutely the most overrated because people hype it up as if it is a $14,000 burger, and you walk in there and it's like somebody pooped in the burger. That is the point I'm making.
And
The
then
McDonald's, it is the exact same quality as the worst McDonald's you could find.
All right, I fixed the problem. He's saying something about I don't care that I'm muted.
Oh, that was the only moment.
If I wasn't
silence we've had
streaming
in a while.
right now, I would have flipped you off. That's what I would have done.
Are
Okay.
you on your Twitch channel?
No, I'm actually just recording this for later. But
Oh,
the
perfect.
point I was making before Justin decided to be a tool was that if you talk about most overrated, Whataburger is the most overrated. And here's why. Because you can walk into a Whataburger and Texans make it sound like it is the best thing that has blessed the earth ever.
What do Californians do?
And you no.
Hey,
I'm talking.
just curious.
It's my turn.
Oh.
No.
a lot of
It's my turn
annoying
to talk.
stuff.
You walk into a Whataburger and you would think it is a $14,000 restaurant where they like put a napkin over your table. It's so good, and it's like the lowest quality burger. Like it's the same quality as like
You
a
think it was a
McDonald's burger,
freaking
which is
cheesesteak
low
factory?
quality. No, we're not doing steaks. We're not doing steaks. The point I'm making is though,
Can we do steaks?
is In-N-Out overrated? Yes, but is the quality of burger at least good? Yes, it is. Done. Thank you.
Oh, okay, shut it down. No longer. You came out like a moderator. But you're not moderating. very
Hang on,
well.
I can't hear Dakari. Dakari, your microphone's messed up.
It's bad.
Dakari's voice changed.
Why can't
We out
I
here.
hear you.
we can't hear him at all?
I hear you.
It's like your microphone's broken.
I didn't mute you. Promise.
You're louder when you're not
Sounds like
talking.
you got like a really bad short mic. Like
That's always the case with Dakari.
Use sign language.
I think it's broken, legit.
You have an overlay, so
No.
I'm not doing those. Block that out.
Hey man,
No, that's how language.
you can't do that, bro.
When you do that, can you put like a bar across his camera and then say
Yeah.
inappropriate gang sign?
I think you just blur his whole camera.
turn off your overlay, Dakari. It's
even when he had the overlay on, it was struggling.
Oh, his whole camera just changed. Look at this guy's got multiple angles.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
no,
have a
he's
ton.
doing it up big. Okay, he's got that peach crest budget.
Hold on, because they got no budget now.
There he is. There he is.
There you go.
Okay, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Dakari,
nah,
what was the point
ain't
you were
no
making?
Chris budget. Say, oh no, I said anytime I've been to Whataburger, I felt like I came out with E. coli.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Because you probably did.
But the way that Texans hype up Whataburger, you would think it was the best thing that's ever graced the earth. That's
God's
my
gift
point.
to
I'm
cattle or
making.
something.
Move on. You and I will never move on. So we need to
I
probably
agree with that.
Yeah.
What are we moving on to?
This is Lord of the
Wait,
Rings
did we go to
Harry
Wuhan?
Potter all over again.
You're right. No.
No, where is it?
I haven't even seen it.
It's on Facebook on the original post.
Ryan is
dude, why is it on
Ryan is the
Facebook?
perfect DHQ officer that is emailing the field saying, "Did everybody
5
do the
minutes,
survey?"
guys. I
And
know you're
nobody
all
has
real
done it.
busy.
I
Just
know you're all real
5
busy,
minutes,
but
fill that out. 2 minutes of your time, Brian.
Need 2 minutes.
38 questions and an essay.
And the time it's taken you to read my 8-paragraph email about the survey, you could have. Hey, I want them to tell me that's not how their emails go. Okay.
I'm just trying to
There's
find out what
one
the
comment
survey
on the post on Facebook for the
is.
stream.
It's my wife,
Yeah.
and it says, "Oh my gosh, stop." Okay, let's see.
Where's this post?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
By the way, your mother-in-law got on to the post, and she said, "I don't like Raising Cane's or Zaxby's." And your wife went, "Mom," all caps, and so I said, "She's off the squad."
Yeah, she is. She's off the squad.
She got to go. Mom's got to go.
Who has
Oh,
better
which
sides?
soda?
Yes. Whose soda is better?
Ryan, you needed to add a not applicable button to all of these categories.
We also need to do those Coke machines that you just do a whole bunch of
Doesn't-
mixing and matching.
Doesn't Zaxby have them just the random, like the Zaxby's
that's-
have the thing where you can push any
It's
of
like
them?
the Coca-Cola
Yeah, that's
freestyle
actually-
machine or whatever.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Who has
Who
better?
has better ice? Zaxby's, Raising Cane's.
Dante's
or
up in the
Chick-fil-A?
club.
Welcome to the Blitz, brother.
Dante, if you want to
Welcome to the
It's
Thunderdome.
muted.
put a camera on your face, you don't have to, but
Okay, but the chicken sandwich, Ryan, none of those. That's not the option I chose. Where's Popeyes?
what about that? Why? Why are you
Disrespectful. That's just
Well, that's
disrespectful,
crazy.
Ryan.
That's crazy that you're. That's crazy that you're censoring us. Did he just get mad about making a survey that nobody asked him to make? Yes, you did. You just
Everybody
got mad at us for making a survey that nobody took.
Are you asking me to?
Suppression, sir.
Because nobody's taken it.
Like
Nobody's
four
Why am
of
I
those
ranking?
categories
Why
don't
am I
apply to
ranking
me.
fountain sodas
because
against each
because
other?
Ryan made 8 Facebook accounts and he's done the Survey Monkey 14
the
times.
point. Yeah, he's literally trying to prove his own point by skewing the results. And he knows because he's done it 40 times and it hasn't stopped him yet.
Can we please address Ben's question? Because I'm
Suppression. I feel like there's
Connor is
suppression.
or sorry, Brian's question.
Who has the best chicken sandwich? None of these. Ryan,
No, not Ben.
do a better
Ben,
survey
Ben,
next
we
time.
know your question.
Sorry, go
Brian's question.
Why am I
Suppression.
ranking fountain sodas against each other? These restaurants have nothing to do with what the fountain sodas taste like.
Right.
Good point.
Ryan,
Good point.
calm down over there.
Ryan?
Okay.
I will say though,
Okay, just a
okay.
reminder, we are streaming.
try.
Okay, yeah. This man, FBI, his name is Ryan Vincent.
Fill out the survey.
I will say, Canes will get less love, especially from the southeast, because there's like none in Georgia
Well,
or Florida.
And here's the
or-
other thing:
so-
you completely skewed this because Raising Cane's doesn't have a chicken sandwich that anybody gets. They only get the chicken tenders. So automatically, Raising Cane's goes.
Hey, there's
No,
one.
that's the
No,
point.
that's the
They
point.
only have chicken tenders.
There's
That's
one-
the
There's
part
one
that's not in the
Cane's.
hole.
So
There's one Canes in all of Georgia.
All right. Next
The point-
question. Who's the best at making surveys?
no, the point we're making, Ryan, is you've purposely made a survey to skew the results to prove your point, which is not a good point. I'm not taking the rest of the survey. Yeah, I'm not taking the rest of the survey. You're welcome. I'm going to put in the comments, please do not take this survey. It is
The rubber
skewed.
ducky one on the
and
comment.
full of
Slash your
lies.
opinion is trash. I like that. That was good.
Yeah. Don't worry, I commented for everybody so they know that that the survey's skewed and it's full of lies. You're welcome. Yep, thank you. Somebody server mute him, please.
Silencing
He's been here.
people's
He's
voices.
been here for 4 minutes, and I'm already upset. Come on.
Don't worry, guys. I got it as well.
4 minutes. This has been the longest 5 minutes of my life, if that's the case.
All right, what's the next category? What are we doing next? Are we doing steaks
Best
just for
server maker.
Josh? Like, I feel like we're doing it just for
Whoa.
Josh.
That was Justin that brought that up. I was just reiterating the question.
I don't think you. How do you do steaks? Because
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
not
think
doing
you
steaks.
can. Steaks is.
You can't because none of us can afford to eat that many different restaurant steaks.
I feel like
Right.
we need to
First of all-
stay. We need to stay on fast food. So what I'm
Yeah.
going to say
I
is,
agree.
Something that everybody knows.
let's talk about COVID-19 response.
Stop.
Wings.
Are we doing wings? No. Wings.
Hey,
gets me.
in my town, Burger King was the first one to come out with those little bucket things, and then
No,
you put your
wings.
card in.
Wings is just gonna rile me up. I don't want to do this again. We just did this the other night.
We did
Wingstop.
wings the other night.
I just got,
yeah.
I got some of the worst takes I've ever seen in my life. I'm not interested in doing this for people.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm not a wing aficionado, but if you have a place called It's
Did you say
that
Buffalo
opens up in
Wild
your
Wings?
town and they sell the apple barbecue wings, you should try them. They're
Did you
quite
say
tasty.
Buffalo Wild Wings, Jeff?
Okay, we'll start in the top left. And let's moderate this correctly. Ryan, give us your
Everybody's
choice.
organized
Wings.
differently. That won't do anything.
Okay, I'm going off
but-
my top left.
See, the problem with wings is that there's a lot of like,
Sebastian, it's not your turn.
man, there's so many like little like mom and pop restaurants that make the best wings that nobody. Like,
We are the best
Yeah.
wings. We're right
Okay.
around training college.
So we need to do this. We have to do this established on.
progress.
yeah,
We have to do this established on the same rules we did the other one. So we're doing Wingstop,
Wolf Blitzer, calm down.
Buffalo Wild Wings, and what's another one? Anybody? Zaxby's? Are we putting
No.
Zaxby's
We're
on
really
there?
gonna put that in there as an option?
No.
Yeah,
That
put
should
I
be
like
in
Zaxby's,
there.
but
put
nah.
Zaxby's on there. It'll get trashed. It'll get
Okay,
trashed.
those are our three.
Pizza
Buffalo-
Hut in
Just
the
want
mix,
Zaxby's
or
to get
Domino's in the mix.
Okay, Buffalo Wild Wings,
Wingstop.
Zaxby's, and Wingstop is what we're doing. Because Zaxby's, for some reason. What happened to your microphone again?
We can't hear you. We
Your,
can't hear you.
your microphone jarbled
We
again.
can't hear you. Yeah.
This time, don't go back to gang
No.
signs, please.
No. It's not working. Somebody fix his microphone. Somebody fix his microphone, please.
None of those places have good wings, though.
His wings are still not working. Or his
All right.
Those wings are-
Is there
Okay.
a chain that you know of?
Web.
It's
Name
not
a
called
national
Gotta be a
chain.
chain, yeah.
National chain.
National chains don't have good wings. Is the problem.
Well, the problem
Okay,
is we
well, that's
can't
not what we're
compete if
doing.
we don't know
That's
what
not
you're
what we're
eating.
doing.
Yeah,
but
we
that's kind
can't
of a
compare.
silly point. Like there are so
Applebee's.
many better places
We
to
should
get
put Applebee's
burgers
in there.
than fast food.
Applebee's is Applebee's still in business?
Yes.
Why?
It's a great question. That's a great question.
Because there's a couple places with old racists that still need somewhere.
Stop.
All right, so I had
Once
to
again,
Google
like
this.
to remind us, we
I had
are
to-
streaming on Facebook, friends.
I have no problem with that.
Valid point. Valid point.
I had to Google this so I can find some
Right
Okay.
over there hiding.
wing places that are national, if you will. So
Sebastian,
I-
give it to us.
there's Bonchon Chicken. I've never heard of that.
Nope,
Oh,
it's not a
boy.
national chain.
Is that English?
That's number one,
What
by the way.
nation did you look
Yeah.
for?
Okay, Wingstop is on there. Hooters, Anchor Bar,
Okay.
Pop.
Hooters.
Hooters.
What? Pop. What?
Can't even-
So we're doing this.
Zaxby's.
If you've had wings at Hooters,
There's Wing Street.
Okay, we're doing three choices. We're doing three choices. Buffalo Wild
Yeah, yeah.
Wings,
Yeah.
Hooters, and Wingstop. Those are your three choices. I know none of them are technically fast food, but they are the.
has
the-
anybody eaten at all three?
Okay. Okay, so there you go. So Ryan, start us off. What is your choice of those three? Best
He
wings
won't
from
admit
those
to
three.
Well, can you hear me?
He's been there. I watched him do it.
Hooters, Wingstop, Buffalo Wild
Can
Wings.
you hear me? Can you hear
We can-
me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but we also need to clarify: are you getting boneless or traditional?
Boneless wings are not.
Okay,
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
If you
Nuggets
get
don't
nuggets, you
count.
don't count.
Hey, boneless? I'm kicking you
If
off
you
the
get,
server.
if you get,
permanently.
no. I know
if you get
Justin's
boneless
not.
wings, you don't count.
No, no,
If
no.
you
You are
say
not a
boneless,
man if you
we
don't
can
have
talk
boneless
about-
wings.
We can talk
Chicken
about
nuggets.
chicken nuggets later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
yeah,
chicken
we have
nuggets.
boneless
right
Don't have
now.
chicken
You're not
nuggets,
a
and I'm
man.
fine with that.
My argument. My
We do love
argument's
you, Ian.
not about the wings. It's the fact that Justin's like championing this when I just talked to him the other day about wings, and he literally said to me, "I get boneless wings at Buffalo Wild Wings." I know you're
No,
not.
no.
Yes, you
I have
did.
never gotten
You-
boneless
No,
at
you're
Buffalo Wild Wings.
lying. You
Never.
are
You are
lying.
not.
What are the
Jesus
stats
is your
right
witness.
now?
Jesus
Pull it
is
up.
You
your
are not a
witness.
man if you eat boneless wings. You're not a man.
Traditional or both.
We all heard that.
Dakari quietly in the background. You
What
are
do you
not a
think?
man if you eat boneless wings.
Man,
You're not-
Chicken nuggets.
Which is not-
Stick with wings.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I feel
Justin's
like
turn.
in defense of Ian, it's probably something to do with the fact that it's a lot of work to eat stuff off the bone. Is that correct?
100%.
Okay.
I don't like grabbing
Justin?
a cup of
That means you're
drink
not.
with
You're,
sauce all over it.
Stuff on your hands.
Justin, your
you're,
choice.
you're a lazy man. Then eat a bone.
Yes, I am. Duh. Have you met me?
Out of nostalgia, Hooters, but Buffalo Wild Wings is probably where I get them. I've only been to Hooters twice,
Sebastian?
I think.
Brian. You should, like,
Again, see,
troll in the chat.
I
Sebastian
eat
and I are on the same
Wingstop-
page.
I eat Wingstop more.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Wingstop.
Okay.
Wingstop.
All right. Who's up next? We got Dakari. Your choice.
Oh, that's. Ooh, out of those though, I hate this choice.
What's up, Dante?
Yeah,
Good to
see,
see
that's
you
the
now.
thing. Like, I'm not
I'm
passionate
gonna
about.
have to
I'm not
go
like
with-
Wingstop. I'm like, I'll
What
pick
was
Wingstop.
Out of these choices, it's gonna have to be Wingstop, just because that's
Okay.
the only ones I have. Like I've had
Alright.
Hooters wings, but they weren't great.
Brian?
Wingstop, and it's not close.
Wingstop, not close. All right. Sebastian? Nicholas?
I agree with Brian. Wingstop
Okay.
not close.
Ian, we already know you've been dragged through the mud on this one, but you can still give us your option.
B-dubs by default. Haven't had the
Okay.
other two.
Yeah. B-Dubs is in Bartlesville, so you can have that one. Josh Webb?
I have never had a crispy wing from Wingstop in my life. They're soggy and like.
What Wingstop are you going
the
to?
wrong-
You got on the wrong
Yeah.
Wingstop, man.
Sebastian is incensed.
What?
I've never had a crispy wing from Wingstop. They're like soggy and gross.
Where have you
terrible
gone?
Sauces and-
Sebastian was scandalized.
The sauces at Buffalo Wild Wings are better, but the quality of the wings at Hooters is better than Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh no, I think never
See,
mind.
if you had
I'm not even
He
gonna
hasn't
go.
answered the
Then that's
question.
even
I'm not even gonna go into Hooters and
I think
What was the top?
my favorite part about this entire thing that we're doing here is we've played hours and hours and hours of video games with Sebastian, and I've never seen him get so mad as I have tonight about food. I mean, he is outraged.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, that's true.
I beg to differ.
All right, Dante, welcome
If
to
his
the
microphone
Blitz.
goes off, he walks away.
What's up, Dante?
Okay, Dante, here's your
You
three
hear?
choices. You've got
I
Wingstop,
can't hear.
Buffalo Wild Wings, or Hooters. What is your number one wing choice?
From those three, will have to be Wingstop.
Okay. Yep. See, I'm agreeing. I'm not a fan of any of these three, but Wingstop I think is the best
Me neither.
for those three. I don't think any of them are very good.
wings are so difficult because like
I'd rather make my own wings. I think that they're better
Justin-
than
Justin,
most
did
places you can buy
Justin
them.
and Ryan was Mojo's around when y'all went through training, or had it already gone?
You talking about the place
Mojo's.
down like a block away where
You know
Murder
where-
Mart
You know where Raheem's Chicken Supreme is? That's where Mojo's used to be. Like,
at the
they
Murder
used to
Mart, the gas station on University?
Yeah, no.
I only knew it as Murder Mart. I didn't know it as anything
You
else.
lost
I will
me.
say, if you're in Atlanta,
There's a
next
top
to
of it.
THQ, International Wing Cafe.
So
If you're in Atlanta near the training college, A-Town
near-
Wings.
Oh yeah,
A-Town
yeah.
Wings.
Yeah, yeah.
How wings?
A-Town.
Now that's
Dakari
facts.
knows. And
Yeah,
if you don't
yeah.
want just
Facts.
wings, make sure you
That's
get your
facts.
fried rice while you're there. Let's go.
Man,
A-Town Wings.
listen,
Dakari,
Is that where you
I got one better for you.
yes.
I got one better for you. Even
What
if
you
you
got
come
for me?
anywhere near Peachcrest, there's
Okay.
a place called what's the name of that place called? I can't think. I know exactly where it's a red top building. That place
You're
right
rating
there,
it higher
you can
than
get
A-Town
any.
Wings?
Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah. Oh,
said
in
Pizza
a
Hut?
minute.
Mute him. Server mute
Who
him.
said Pizza Hut?
Kick him out.
Yeah.
Red top building. I don't know.
Out of here.
You know what? Aramark did a great job.
No, it's called Wings. It's called Wings Mania.
Stop.
It's called Wings Mania. Anytime
Here's
come
the
to Peachcrest, Wings Mania. That's the best place in the world.
I gotta turn
I'm
Josh.
telling you, best wings I've ever had.
Right now.
All right.
Chipotle, Cordoba, or Moe's.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Okay.
So
We're starting Josh Webb.
Yeah,
We're starting Josh Webb. Josh
What
Webb.
It's
What do we say?
An easy Chipotle for the cilantro, lime rice, and the hot salsa.
Okay.
What
Let's
are we
go
waiting?
on. Ian.
Panda Express.
Oh, Ian.
Hold on. Hold
Qdoba,
on. I missed the choices.
Qdoba, Chipotle, or Moe's? Okay, Ian doesn't get a choice anymore.
I'm one.
Nick?
I've had Chipotle twice. I haven't eaten at the other places at all.
Okay, so you don't even have an
Okay,
option.
nobody's listening to me.
huh?
I think you're Mike. Go ahead.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
What are we rating?
What are we rating? Just the meat, the food in general. What you get there.
Okay.
This is just based on what
Gotcha.
you would order from there because they're all very different, but all very similar.
The
Okay, I
hipster-
got you.
So, Nick, your turn.
I don't like any of them because if I want a burrito, I'm gonna go to the little Mexican food truck down the street. But if I have to choose one, it's gonna be Chipotle.
Okay, you're choosing Chipotle.
All that
All right.
sentence was censored.
Brian, your turn, buddy.
If it's any food that we can get, I'll go Qdoba for the little tacos. They have like this Caesar dressing that's super good. But if I'm going for a burrito, it's Chipotle.
Okay, no, before we continue on, are people still eating the burritos at Chipotle? That's my first question.
No.
Okay, all right. Dakari, your turn. Dakari? Thank you, Dakari.
With this category, I'm going with Moe's just because I like to be welcome when I walk into places.
Yep. Amen. Justin is the only friendly welcome Justin ever gets in his life. It's like, hey, all right, Sebastian, you're up, buddy.
What is it? Qdobos? I've never had that.
Qdoba is not as many places. It's definitely a Midwest centric place, I would say. I don't think it's basically it's the Chipotle equivalent. But the thing that I will say about Qdoba, I'm not making my choice right now, but the thing I'll say about Qdoba is Qdoba has the actual good cheese queso, like sauce, and it's so good. And it's been around forever, and that has always been a strike I've had against Chipotle. Like, you can't make a good cheese. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of my goodness. Huge fan of what's it called? Chipotle.
Okay.
Not enough choices for me. Qdoba never had it, so I can't vote for it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, Dante, you're up, buddy.
Well, I've been to Moe's a couple of times and I can't stand it. So
we've been to Chipotle together. That was a random fact.
Yep. And
I just thought about that.
I ate with that guy one time.
I did one time.
Never had Qdobos or never heard of them today, so it has to be Chipotle by default.
Okay, yep.
I would agree with you, man. Their queso's terrible, but
yeah, it's terrible.
It's bad. California style queso, so that's the thing.
I think it's definitely weird, but for some reason I feel like Dante definitely got the double steak bowl. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Weird memories.
Disaster. That is weird.
Hey, man, weird
it's all based in. Oh, hang on. It's all based in disaster. So like your brain remembers weird things, and we were eating Chipotle on disaster, and that's how I remember because it was like 1 a.m. and it was like the only place open. All right, Justin, you're up, buddy.
First of all, Dante, Charlesy says hello from Facebook.
Nice. We've got viewers. My wife. That's it.
We got viewers. Desperately trying to get us to stop. Second, it's welcome to Moe's.
Okay, yeah, you already kind of made your point.
Moe's!
Ryan, you're up.
They do that at CC's Pizza too. Is that your favorite pizza restaurant?
Wow.
Did somebody speak to me?
You just put that man on.
I think we got the next topic, which is Beck's pizza.
Hold up. You say that, but have you ever had a macaroni and cheese pizza from anywhere else besides?
That's true.
From CC's Pizza? Let's just be real.
No,
let's be real. Get that crap off the pizza.
Thing at a CC's Pizza is the dessert pizza. Like the cinnamon streusel will kill you in a couple slices pizza.
All right, Ryan. Hey, it's Ryan's turn. Ryan's turn on Moe's, Chipotle, Qdoba. Chipotle. All right,
Nick too.
Nick Hutchinson. Do you have a camera?
I'm trying to figure out why it's not working in Discord.
Okay, that's if it's open on something. Yeah, if it's open on OBS already, like if you have OBS running in the background, you're not going to be able to get it to work on Discord.
Yeah, it slaves your.
But you can tell OBS to send it to Discord.
True. All right, but until then, your choice, Nick. What's your choice out of those three?
Moe's.
Moe's, okay.
Sure.
I'm going Moe's as well. I'm going Moe's. That being said, I'm not going Moe's for like what you would get at one of the other two restaurants. So if I'm going with like a bowl or something, I'm definitely going Chipotle.
I like that there's always a real big explanation to what Ben chooses, and he always tries to make something very controversial.
Justin, it's not controversial. Okay, just be quiet. Let's do pizza. Pizza. All right, so we have to establish our choices because this is much more count.
Again,
what is the big three?
Popeyes, Domino's, and no.
You say Popeyes?
I feel like you're saying
Popeyes.
Popeyes pizza?
Do they have a hidden menu? I don't know.
I'm going right now. I'm going right now if they have pizza.
Are they open right now?
Okay. So this is what we're establishing: Papa John's, Domino's, and Pizza Hut.
Yes.
We're all in agreement.
No,
Fair
We're not
enough.
doing
No.
CC.
That's gross. You might have tossed Chuck E. Cheese in.
Bro, did you just say toss CC's in there?
Might as well toss Taco Bell in there.
Yeah. Okay.
So, they got the Mexican pizza.
It is you
You
gotta
doing that?
pizza.
You got.
I mean, you got to put
gotta
Little
put
Caesars
QT.
in before CC's.
There's a reason CC
Facts.
filed
Yes.
bankruptcy this week.
100%.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you. So are we all agreeing on the three, or Ryan? Your
Filed
whole
Chapter
world is
11
not.
this week.
Ryan, your whole world is crumbling because CC's filed for bankruptcy. Knock it off. All right. Knock it off. The big three.
The guy who pays the
We're doing the big three. Pizza Hut,
And then we can continue.
Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Domino's. Those are our choices. Okay.
Does it matter
Let's-
if it's in person or takeout? Do we want to
No.
set a
No.
qualifier here?
Just the pizza. Let's just go with pizza.
Hey, make it the same way.
Not the wings, not
Yes,
the sides,
thank you.
not
That's-
the cookie,
Yep,
the
that's
pizza.
what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. It has to be
No
pizza only.
brownies. Yeah.
Pizza
No
only.
pasta,
that brownie-
none of that. Just straight pizza.
That brownie be on point.
Pizza only.
Before you dive into this, do you know you can get fettuccine Alfredo in a bread bowl from Domino's right
You
now?
absolutely can. Yep.
You do?
Delicious.
Good stuff. It's
Okay.
like 19 servings, but it's good stuff.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start with Nick Hutchinson. Nick Hutchinson, pick your pizza place.
I gotta go Domino's.
Okay.
I gotta go Domino's.
Do you have an explanation, or you just want to stick there? Stay there.
I do.
Ryan, it's not your
I
turn.
do. It's always a gamble with the other two places. With Domino's, you know what you're getting.
Where did you get that pizza from?
From Domino's.
This man has like a
From Domino's, he ordered it as soon as we started talking about the topic, and it got here so fast.
Station all day.
All right, we're doing Josh
Hey,
Webb.
good
Josh Webb, pizza.
Okay, Domino's is a clear mile below the other two.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna go with
Wow.
Papa John's. Slightly
Look at the car.
Yeah. Josh Webb would rather.
Serious?
Never mind. I'm gonna stop there. Never mind. All right. Okay. Yep. Everybody loves a good slice of racism with their pizza. Amen. Amen. Okay, go ahead. Ian, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead.
That was my comment when I was going to talk.
Couldn't stop myself. Ian, go ahead, buddy.
Wow.
Papa John's this month. I do feel like it goes in phases though.
Did you say Papa John's this month?
Why
Oh.
January?
Okay.
No, I feel like I'm
Only 2 days left in
sold
January.
every-
Is it like Subway in February, $5?
No,
there's
for
too
some
many.
reason, for pizza restaurants, I get like sold out, and I will tell you, everybody in my office that Papa John's is the best pizza of the fast food ordering pizza, and then like 2 months later, be like, yeah, I'm really feeling Domino's right now. I don't know why.
There's just so many good jokes that could be made about Papa John's. And I need y'all to quit asking questions like, why this month? Okay. we all know what next month is. Okay. So it's got to be Papa John's this month. Can't be next month. All right. Nick, your turn, buddy.
Yeah, we're not asking the car this question.
Dakar, we already know.
Yeah, I like the crust somehow of the whole pizza at Papa John's.
Okay.
But I feel like the new or whatever seasoning they do on the crust around the edge of Domino's is fire.
Yes,
Overall,
sir.
if I have to choose one, I prefer Domino's.
Okay. Brian?
Does anybody else hate the cornmeal crap on the bottom of it though? Can we at least address this?
Wait, what? Of what?
Of Domino's
Yeah,
pizza.
Yeah,
keep it
I
for
don't
Crispy
care
Kirby's
for it either.
50,000% better without that nonsense on the bottom.
I've
of
never
it.
noticed that. I've never
Pick it
noticed
up next time.
Use it to keep it from sticking to the pizza peel or whatever on the bottom. It's not good.
Okay, Brian, your turn, buddy.
I think I like Pizza Hut thin crust the best, but if I'm doing like a thick crust, it's got to be Papa John's.
Okay.
What about that stuffed crust though? Fire.
Ooh.
I don't think I ever order stuff